MLB Part 2. Okay. We're playing MLB Part 2. Oh, they already got a team second. Alright, so we're Washington Nationals, and I'm going to be either Arizona Diamondbacks or, yeah, or Yankees. I'm gonna go with the Diamondbacks, wherever they are. I think I just lost the Diamondbacks. Oh, there they are. Alright, so we're gonna be Arizona Diamondbacks. Alright. Here we go. Road. Alternate road. Alright, we need to check their alternate stuff. Home, alternate 1, alternate 2. I like alternate 1. It's red. I always like alternate 1. Alternate 1. Washington National Stadium. Here it is. We are going to verse here. Who do you think will win? Drop it in the comments. Like and subscribe. And drop it in the comments. Who do you think will win? Arizona Diamondbacks or Washington Nationals? Oh, there's their stadium right there. Arizona Stadium. My mom is born in Arizona. So that's cool to know. Washington Nationals, Arizona. Okay, let's play. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we are going to pick my mom's favorite character. Where is he? Here he is, TJ McLander. Cute. You are attempting to select a unlocked player. It's a locked player. I have to select him. Oh, okay. Taylor Clark. Oh my god. You are attempting to select a lock-on player not scheduled to start. You should either start that player on wait until you want to bring him in to select him. Alright, now I think it might work for the... Here he is, okay. Here's my guy, Kettle Mart. Here we go. This music, I'm confused by it. Oh my gosh! They both won 82 games in 19 and
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Off for the Diamondbacks.
Okay,
the center fielder,
I already learned this. Why is that happening? Okay,
Marte.
Here we go. Let's go.
First pitch of the
First
at-bat.
pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. This guy was one of 3 silver sluggers in the National League.
I didn't know where that ball went.
He can flat out rake. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, wait, what? Why is he doing that?
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte.
Okay, why is it playing like this?
But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground.
Why is it playing like this?
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be
down.
This
is not how it's not supposed to play like this. What happened? I'm confused. These guys suck. Mets, Phillips. Sorry guys, I'm thinking. It's just confusing me why the game's playing like that. Okay. Alternate. No. Alright, here we go. Okay. Now we're on the Boston Stadium. Hopefully it works and plays normal. Boston Red Sox. Okay. I'm just picking random people now. Because I don't know this team at all. Okay, hopefully the game works now because I didn't like that. It was not the normal game I used to play. Because like I didn't know what was happening. It was just annoying. That was very annoying.
Matinee. Standing in, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chris.
First delivery to him on the way. Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Okay, there we go. To start off the game, we're gonna start off with the home run.
Cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley will slide over and put this one away.
Okay, here we go. Out one.
Number one.
0 strike, 0 balls.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, that was...
Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I think it might be up.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind.
You can't make a hit.
And there are our umpires calling.
I'm actually holding contact, but he still can't make a hit.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited. Keeps things
hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold them in a single.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. Ripped down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs out to dry.
Why are two guys on first?
The inning.
I told one guy to stay.
First, thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first from Fenway, and LA's.
I'm so not happy.
Here's Mookie Betts.
What the heck was that? I didn't even tell that man to run.
Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Strike two.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down.
The middle will always like make a strike.
Start moving forward. He was way too late
there. They're either going to tip it or
he's
it's going to be a strike.
That a lot
like
of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that
it's like
he
strike
rarely
two, ball
issues
one,
the free pass.
And
he's
then if I throw another, he's either going to strike
I
out.
think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The foul, but I caught it
hometown
somehow.
Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Okay. I'm going to throw a slider. And... oh. I'm checking out what he's saying.
Another try at 2-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Yes.
So bases are empty here.
Okay, I have 2.
And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander
I'm throwing a steam ball at this man.
And this is taken outside for ball
that was
one.
supposed to nail right down the middle. How to get out of the box. Alright, let's try again.
And he fouls this one off.
We're gonna pitch it right down the middle. And
down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Here we go. Okay, it's a good pitch, he said. And another
1-2.
pitch. Very late. Okay, he's mad.
Fouled off.
He's hit 4 fouls.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3.
The man was like, I'm getting ready because it's a ball. And I was like, strike 3, you're out. I'm like, he's like, what? Wait, what?
At the plate, Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
All right, here we go. Next.
Now
I know how to
time
coach
is marked out by the home plate
All right,
umpire.
You ready? Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch.
Ball.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I made contact and you didn't make contact either. I mean, I didn't make contact. You didn't make contact.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Wait, why do they have such bad players? I'm holding. Look at my fingers,
guys. Let me tell you about Mitch Moreland.
Look.
We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first
I'm
baseman.
holding O,
but if you were to rate the top
and it's not
defenders at
hitting at
that
all.
position,
Like,
you wouldn't
I'm literally
necessarily
holding
think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm
contact,
telling you what,
and
he's
it's not
exactly that.
contacting
His
at
buddies
all.
love the way he picks them out of the dirt.
First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Alex Verdugo.
So coming to the
I
plate,
expect that
Alex
coming.
Verdugo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and a
Another
hearty cut there to
second
begin
kill.
the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up.
Oh
and
my
here's the
God,
fastball
bro.
by
You
him.
suck or
0-2.
what? Strike
Hey, from
out.
an offensive standpoint,
Strike
you better
out
get it ready.
seven.
This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. 1-2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, J.D.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Left center, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
I'm pitching right away.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
Mitch Moreland is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Full count, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here comes the first pitch, and a high strike there. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second, and he's back standing. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Yeah.
A wave and a miss. He struck him out.
We're going to start off the next batter.
For the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But the runner's back easily. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0
tagged that guy out and then got that guy on base out. And we had that strikeout.
Next for the Dodgers, number 16.
They're all
and
booing.
He'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That was a hard hit. A hard foul hit. What was that? Pitcher ran all the way over there. Oh, no, it was all the way over there.
High pop up. Moreland just to the right of the mound. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. Second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Bounce towards the second baseman. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty
I'm
here with
not
2
happy
gone.
how I'm playing. I just
the
got
left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And that's in.
Do you guys think I should go back to the show 18? Right now I'm playing the show 19.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging.
I'm going back to the show 18 after this video.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a slider swung on it. And missed, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in.
Or you get a new team. A team that is way more good. I accidentally pressed restart. No. Los Angeles Dodgers suck. We're probably going to get the Houston Astros or Yankees. There you go. We're on back to... We're actually not going to go to their stadium, but instead of their stadium, we're actually going to go to the Houston Stadium just for fun. Garrett Cole, Zach Greinke. No, I like Justin Verlander, George Springer. Justin Verlander, Chris Sale. Sale! Hits 102, walks 34, strikeouts 200. This guy's a bad hitter.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from standing in, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Astros.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
George.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
That was a good hit for the start. That went into the window. That broke the window.
But in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Moreland has a play.
No!
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
George Springer.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup.
What was
any
that?
thoughts?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. He took home the
2019
All-Star Game
they must have
MVP
won.
last year. All that star power on the field, and he walked away saying, hey, I'm the man. This goes to show you how good of a player he is.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count remains at 0-2. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second.
God.
And that's the second out.
I hate.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Can they not
in
hit
the
on
left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
the first side and please hit on the third side?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bregman,
Slider there,
I
and he
mean
gets
Brantley.
ahead of him,
Oh
0-1.
God, this
Time
is
for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to
He
consistently
sucks
pound
so
that
bad.
outer head.
We're just gonna quit that game because they sucked at that.
From the oldest stadium in baseball. Stepping in, George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Houston.
First offering on its
The
way.
right fielder, George.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Come on, George. Come on,
Swing and a
Georgie.
miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep strike.
Restart. Gosh, I really need him to hit. We keep on hitting like down second and down first. We need one of those George Springer hits. Boom.
A good one on tap
Home
for you
run
this
down
afternoon.
third baseman line. Boom. Hit the
Chris
shortstop.
Sale, a left-handed
Over
Floridian,
his
will
head,
get the starting
home run.
assignment. What do you have for us on him,
Come on,
Vinny?
come back,
Thanks,
George
Matt. Chris
Springer.
Sale, you're talking about one of the
Leading off the
premier
afternoon
pitchers
for
in the
Houston,
game of baseball.
the right
Big
fielder,
fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. 3-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. At the track, on the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one
Okay,
away.
I'm okay with it.
Now here's a
I'll
look at
give
the
it a
Astros
risk
starting
it for George
lineup.
Springer.
Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some
Altuve,
offensive
okay, Mitchell
firepower,
Brantley,
especially in this
God.
yard. It's a
Why
hitter's
can't
yard,
he
but that
hit?
could sometimes work against him. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the runner's on his way home. Just keeping him close. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home.
Why did it steal?
I think the decision to send him home came down to one thing. The
Did
guy
somebody press auto run?
He's
Why
not
is it doing
to start
auto
out there
run?
and give up several runs. So I think
It's
they
doing
thought risking it
auto
for an early run was worth it.
I gotta turn that off really quickly. Alright, we've got it off. Now let's try. Whew, this is annoying.
Daytime. Chris Sale is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
All right, here we go.
It's hard to have all 4 of your pitches
2018
on.
is a way better
This guy
game.
can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them. He's going to have a really good game.
Betts has a...
Every time he has to hit down the first base line.
From the... Chris Sale is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And as you see,
when George Springer hits one of those over the first baseman's head, I'm fine with that.
Here's Michael Brantley.
But it's when he does
it in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Gurriel doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Bradley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they get the double play at third. So a sigh of relief there as they work out of potential big trouble in the first. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Xander
Cole's a good
Bogaerts
pitcher.
now.
I'm not gonna lie. He's a really good pitcher.
He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats.
I'm happy he stayed.
Strike 1 to start the
He's
at-bat.
still going. He's a really good pitcher.
High in the air and drifting out to
He'll
shallow
get you
center.
either a pop out or a strike.
Marisnik is
out.
there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's just
Down in
Cole.
order
I
go the Red
love.
Sox.
He's my
And
favorite
this
pitcher.
is still a 0-0 ball game.
Favorite
The
bat.
designated hitter.
Striding
Number
forward now
44.
is the DH, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Here we go.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys.
Still land.
I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze
Still
from
land.
up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know.
The
The bottom
shortstop,
line is I love the
Carlos
effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
Stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
So here's how the Bo Sox
I need to
are
say that
positioning
would have been
themselves
second out if I
defensively.
ran.
And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
And he's
Wow.
in there.
He really was playing.
So runners at first and
Okay,
second here with
Boston's
1
up.
away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnik. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Okay, there we
It has
go.
to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, come on,
He
Springer.
singled to open up the ball game.
I just noticed it's Springer, so I really want to make this guy hit. Let's go, Springer, home run. Cleaned it up.
There's a swing.
No.
Drive hit well out to right field. Back goes.
I literally asked for it.
Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The relay. And he's out trying for third base. But
Yes!
we get credit for 2
I'm so
RBIs
happy,
here.
George Springer.
You hate to see guys run into outs, especially
Not that good.
when it's because of
I'm
an
sad
unnecessary
that
risk.
you're out at
He
third,
had 2 all the way,
but
and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
you
So
got an
bases are empty
RBI.
here with 2 gone, and striding in the
3-0.
speedy second baseman
Let's go,
Jose
George
Altuve.
Springer.
Sales ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
4.
A solo shot here to left as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Altuve's a
You've
good
heard
hitter.
people talk
He's
about
really good
powering
at
home
hitting.
runs. Well, when you hit one over the
And
monster,
running.
you know you've hit one.
My
The
little
only
brother,
question on
he's like
this one,
tiny, but
is
a
it going to
really
stay
hard
fair?
hitter.
And it
He's
did.
literally Jose
The left
Altuve.
fielder.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the
Who's
at-bat here.
This man's got glasses.
Strike 1.
That's not good. This guy. Oh, it's Brantley. That's why. He's got glasses in his
The
brain.
windup and the 0-1.
Glasses player.
Liner toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot
I
box
said
between first and second.
First.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the
You
tag there,
see
and
what
the
I'm
inning is
cooking?
over.
Oh.
So they score 4 times
went
on 5 base hits.
second,
one
second,
Boston
second,
error,
second,
and no
but I'm
one
going,
left.
oh.
We'll go to the bottom half.
It's fine. I'm fine with it.
Striding in
It's
for
4-0.
Boston,
I'm fine.
J.D.
Red Sox.
Martinez. He's
The
set to lead
designated
off
hitter,
the home half of the
J.D.
second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's a quick out. That is a very quick out.
And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this
JD Martinez. I played as him yesterday on the Boston Red Sox.
Manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs
he just struck out
play the numbers as much as he can.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Strike 2. This is a really
unusual
quick
that
inning.
you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start.
I feel like one team is going to ask for Verlander to come to their team.
There's the first
But
baseman now.
Verlander's going to be like, no.
As Verlander jumps
He
ahead
likes
of him here with
George
strike
Springer.
1.
He likes
Oh, man. He's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down,
He might
2
stay.
to go.
But George Springer's leaving.
Called strike
And I'm
0-2.
sad because
And
he's not going to be on the
there's
Astros
number
very
8,
long.
1 away.
He might not be
2
on the
out,
Astros
nobody
in
on.
2021. He might be
Now
done.
a fastball as he just reared
We
up
haven't
and
heard
let that one
anything
fly,
from him.
and the inning is over.
He hasn't. He said he's
So-
moving back up to where he used to live.
So now it'll be the 4-hole
I'm scared
hitter,
about that
Alex
because
Bregman. His
he's
first plate
maybe
appearance
not going to
resulted
be on
in
the
an intentional
Astros.
walk.
Might be on the
They'll have to
Yankees
kinda
or
come
Red
after
Sox.
him this time.
I'm
No
not
good
happy
reason
about
for
it.
walking him right here.
Hit in the air down the right field
Wait, why
line.
does such a good team right here,
And
Yankees
foul.
and Red Sox, have to have it? They're the best team.
Into the windup.
Astros
Here
are
comes
like
the 0-1.
third best team in the league.
This ball is hammered out to deep
Bregman!
center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
No! You hear
It's
the
a solo shot for
no!
Alex Bregman as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's
I'm
definitely
just gonna
getting
go back.
shorter at the moment.
Throw on to
I
first,
slowed down
so
because
a
I'm
good
not going to be
comeback
safe.
there as he
That's
gets
just,
the first out of the
that's
inning.
just life.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44.
Okay,
1
come
run
on,
in and
pitch me
1
the
gone
ball.
so far this inning.
I'm so happy you're losing.
Swing and a
So
miss on the
happy
slider,
you're
nothing in 1.
losing. Yay.
I know we got a swinging
Okay,
miss
pitch
right
the
there,
ball.
but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover.
That is not out,
second
dummy.
Out of the inning. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Astros are challenging the
All right, we'll take
flag.
one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Now batting, catcher.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change, and that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. 0-1 the count. Chirinos, the former Ranger, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. We play 2.5. It's the Astros 5 and the Red Sox nothing. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Marisnick is under it. He's got it one away.
Hey, there we go. I like this beat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
That was definitely not an That was definitely an out.
And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Bregman is under it, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Jake.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The right fielder.
They haven't actually.
Springer.
Nobody.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Don't even, George. Please just hit it down the third baseman line, home run.
Hit hard on the ground towards
God, George, what can't you not do?
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Can he
Here's
not
the second baseman,
run?
Jose Altuve, his lifetime line against Andrew
broken?
Kastner. He's
Can he not
batting
hit?
.450. He's
Is
taken him
bat
deep
broken?
once. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia has it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. Here's Mookie Betts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one. Ouch, that one hit him.
Mookie.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
I forgot how he got on base for.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
XXX. It literally struck him out.
Sox fourth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave one. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Wait, the Red Sox lead
Here's
one?
The first pitch to him.
No, they don't even have 6.
This
they have
is in the air
0.
out to left field. Benintendi is right
That's
there
cool.
as he
Like,
puts
they don't
it away.
have
No
6.
problem.
They have
for
0.
the first down.
I'll admit that.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His lifetime line against Andrew Kashner, just a 1 for 12 career line. 1 out, nobody on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
That's an out.
And he'll step on first himself
I knew
for the
it.
out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
In now, number 44. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Yes. The manager's
it's a
like,
two-run
oh,
shot
God.
to straightaway left as this lead swells to 7-0.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll swing and hit this one hard,
Okay.
but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
First two. Oh, this guy's from the Rangers. I just noticed that because of the beard. He's one of the Rangers players, but now
a
on
drive by
Astros.
Chirinos, deep left field. Ranging back is Bradley off the light tower, and it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he sends it on the ground.
All right, there we go.
And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That was a ball, but okay. That was definitely a ball. It went out.
Here comes the 0-1.
Or the ball was out. Then
and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
The first hit. What?
Hey, this team has been shut down
it's
offensively up until this point, Dan.
The first guy on base.
Team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get their
first guy on
hit,
base.
several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Insane.
Popped him up. Altuve waits on it. 1 out. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over.
Why did they not touch the base?
They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit.
Did you guys see that? Oh, I think I caught it in the air. Oh.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-1 delivery. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. On to Lansdowne and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer as this
2
lead
home
got
runs
even
from George
wider.
Springer. 2. He's back now. Last game he like
plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Home run, third base, second base.
I'm curious to get your take on this.
Never
I
had
didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Even Brantley is smoking it. Like I'm
there to get it is Pedroia.
I'm like, what?
And there's out number 2.
It's like, wait, no. Is that Brantley?
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alex Bregman's first baseman.
Now here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Benintendi. And it's gone into the monster seats.
It's hard to hit a home run on third base because, like, it has to go so high because, like, the wall's so tall. It's not like the Astros where it's kind of tiny. It's, like, such a big wall. So it's hard to get a home run down third base.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left.
And another home run.
But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Long throw to third. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best
I
pitch
thought that
anyway,
was a home run,
you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work
the
its
wall
way
is
back
so
to the corner.
tall.
With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Into the box now, number 44. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. And
how'd that just happen? Did you guys see the shadow? It moved and then curled back in?
So it's 2 runs on.
That's not how baseball works.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been
non-existent. I actually play baseball, and I know that's not how it works.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been
balls don't
completely
curve
overmatched
from
to this
where
point.
they were going to go.
5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
High and deep down the left field line.
Yes!
And
that could have been a home run, but foul ball.
Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now, Mookie Betts, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Boston line score. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
This is taking so long.
And it's fouled away.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger on it.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Man, that is the Cardinals' sin for any pitcher, and you never expect a guy of this caliber.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Brantley going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively.
I didn't know it touched the wall.
Working the edges, taking the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Hard hit ball to short. Correa fields it cleanly, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive, but you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Why though? You see that? I tagged him with my foot.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
I know that doesn't count.
I tagged him with my foot. And bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And he struck him out. Hector Velasquez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
I gotta move my camera back up there. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired of sitting on the ground.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Rounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out.
The right fielder, number 4.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone!
Seriously?
George Springer puts 2 on the board with that home run. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Third, actually. He hit the one in the first inning. Then third, and
stepping
then
in now, Jose Altuve, as he'll swing and hit this
Wait,
one
no,
hard,
fifth
but foul
and
off to the
sixth.
left and out of play. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
5th and 7th, and the third. 5th, 7th, and 3rd. There, he hit a home run.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it can.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Wait, that was Brantley?
I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part, unless you want to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
They haven't hit a home run yet. That's what's confusing me. Like, they're really good and they haven't hit a home run. That only one was in a double. Guy
and
in.
Rings up another one. Make it 9
guy
strikeouts for him in the game.
He was on second and he got a double.
Wasn't intimidated on the
so
mound
guy
right
on
there.
second, and then he hit the ball, and the ball hit the gate, and then he ran to second, and he ran
challenged
home.
him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Chirinos is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 50.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake
Let's go. That was not
a
strike at all. That was a ball, but
and Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Danger averted. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again.
Oh my God!
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles.
Thank you.
It's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Thank you.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Number 44 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
I'm just pitching and pitching and pitching and firing away.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Keep on going.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I got strike 11.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Okay.
Looking to send him packing again. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he popped him up, and no one will track it down.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. . Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my men on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. And it's fouled away.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Red Sox
13.
So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Bradley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 4.
So standing in, George Springer. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jose Altuve.
Okay, so he's got a
Although
first,
there are
second,
a couple of bases open,
third,
we'll see
and a
if they
hole.
think about
Oh, wow, he's
working
not
around
every
it.
single one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So ready now, Andrew Benintendi starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Moreland.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 15-1 is the final. The Houston Astros lit up the stat sheet and the scoreboard on their way to 23 hits.
George Springer. He was most valuable player in this entire game. He hit 5 home runs. Five home runs is insane. George Springer at bat 6 runs 2.
The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
5 RBI. Hit 2 home runs. I'm gonna see this 4 leads to Bregman. How did Bregman have 4? And he had 5. What? Well, thank you guys for watching today's video. We'll see you on the next one, and peace.